Pa-pa-pa-pa-pam. Hello everyone and welcome to our stream on Firestarter today. Welcome fellow Cryptopians. Let's talk about an exciting new launchpad that's gonna launch this month or maybe next month, but it's about to be launched this month. In the next coming weeks we will see a lot more details regarding the pre-sale because the pre-sale yet has still to happen. Firestarter is the first launchpad for metaverse projects. For those that don't know what metaverse projects are basically the play to earn industry. The play to earn industry, the last couple of months, have completely boomed with the rise of NFTs, with the rise of popular games like Axie Infinity. And Launchpad, the last couple of years, or at least the last year, have become very popular because of their opportunity to launch IDOs, which are initial DEX offerings. And people are looking to get into an IDO very early because they have the potential or the possibility to buy a token, a new cryptocurrency at a very cheap price. Firestarter is looking to catch up on that hype and create a launchpad for the play to earn industry. So it's going to focus completely on new play to earn cryptocurrencies. And the benefit of this is it's the first of its kind because it's a launchpad for IMOs, as they call them, because we have IDOs, and right now we're gonna have IMOs, initial metaverse offerings, right? And basically what this means, if we are gonna be able to invest in Firestarter, which is kind of looking great, we are gonna have the opportunity to not only invest in something that can go up hugely in price, but also when you are the holder of a token, just like you when you hold, like, for example, Pulse from Polkastarter, we are going to have the opportunity, by holding the token itself, to invest in even more projects that are launching on Firestarter itself. So basically, we got two opportunities right here. We got the opportunity to invest in something new at a crazily, insanely low price, and the opportunity, by holding the tokens itself, to invest in new projects that are going to get launched this year. Okay, now let's take a look a little bit about Firestarter. So, facilitate the token pre-sale of metaverse projects and communities, amplifying through culture and incubating for long-term success. So basically the first of its kind, and it's gonna launch initial metaverse offerings. Okay, let's continue. The core team. So core team is basically looking decent. We have some popular guys that are well known in their industries. CEO of Snowball Money, Forbes contributor. We have Danny Tawia, or however it's called, which is a former Nike VP, Brian Ball, and some other guys, which I don't personally all know, but they are looking at least promising, or at least looking decent. Some partner networks, guys, we have Chainlink using them, QuantStamp, Berkeley Blockchain, etc., which isn't looking too important to me. Basically, what I want to look at is the tokenomics, look further, and the reason I'm insanely interested into this was not because of the team, was not because of certain stuff in the that I've been seeing, but basically because the last couple of weeks, like every single celebrity, or at least a lot of them, have been talking about Firestarter, and I will show you who has been involved and which type of guys that have been promoting Firestarter, okay? Which all have a pretty big following. These are just some details around the total supply, total cryptocurrency on the future. Here we go, a launchpad for metaverse projects. Throughout the year, we provide resources to the top metaverse projects and communities, culminating in an IMO, basically initial metaverse offering, right? Projects open their pre-sale funding rounds to the Flame token holders. And that's going to be very interesting to us, right? We're going to be Flame token holders if we're going to get into the IDO. The pre-sale is going to be launching very soon. That was the one pager. This is the official website, guys. The official website is already live, but of course it's not usable right now. The project has yet to start. It hasn't been launched yet. It will launch soon. I will show you guys where you can get into the Telegram channel, because in the Telegram channel, there's going to be a lot of upcoming details on how you can get into the project, right? Basically, let's scroll a little bit through towards the downside. Coming soon by Flame Token. So the reason I'm talking about Firestarter is because it hasn't launched yet, but it will soon. So I want you guys to recognize this opportunity early, so that we all have a chance to make a really good investment early on, right? Incubate the top metaverse projects, all right? Is a project to join the metaverse. If you have a metaverse project launched, or if you're the CEO or dev of something you can always apply here, which makes sense. But not gonna spend too much time at their website right now because, as I told you before, Firestarter hasn't been live yet. The token has yet to be released. Let's take a look at their Twitter. So let's take a look at Firestarter. How are they doing? So Firestarter 5 should be here. There we go. So basically, launchpad for initial metaverse offering, and the reason I'm insanely excited for this is not because it's just the first of its kind, which is also because of that, right? But because last couple of weeks, more and more celebrities start to promote this. They have begun to get featured everywhere, featured in Yahoo Finance. Young Ping, I don't know all the guys, but I know he's a big shot, right? 90k followers. A lot of the guys are like famous skateboarders. Some of them are singers. Some of them are rock stars. I don't know what they all are. I just know they are big shots in their own industry. And the fact that they have been retweeting this, they have been promoting Firestarter, says a lot about them. You're one of the best drummers in the world, Rook. Also posting about Firestarter, wearing their brand, talking a little bit about it. So if you take a look at his Twitter page, also 42k followers. Let's take a look back and continue. Okay, we have the Telegram, which I will look up soon. Super excited to team up with DJ Rupp, another very important DJ with 400k followers. Also getting interested in Firestarter or something like that. Spot and WeHo. So basically, they also started their marketing a little bit with posting their posters on local sitting places. Firestarter 3 teamworks made a dream work. Firestarter 5 is coming in hot. Another one of those big shots. Nick Tucker, one of the world's most famous skateboarders, also been promoting Firestarter. These are all legit accounts, guys, who are verified, all with a real YouTube, all with a real following account. So basically, these are not scam accounts because this can potentially happen. But everything is looking legit right here. Just a few days. Okay, so basically, this got me warmed up and I'm heavily excited into it. A lot of followers, 12.8k followers. So they are getting started with building up their community. But the fact that we're still early gives us an early advantage because that means we're probably gonna have a higher chance of getting into the pre-sale. Now let's take a look into their Telegram channel. So the Telegram channel right here is Firestarter Official. So a lot of people in this call, but the thing that I already know is there hasn't been any announcement of the pre-sale just yet. What I can tell you guys is it's gonna be launching this month, or at least this week. That's what the Telegram channel has been saying. A lot of the developers, or at least admins in the Telegram channel, have been very active and have been talking about the launch of the pre-sale, of course, because we all can't wait to get into the pre-sale and whitelist ourselves, right? So discuss, everybody is here, or we will be announcing details on the pre-sale participation soon. So whenever the pre-sale participation launches, which will probably be announced on their Twitter page and on their Telegram page, as of right here. So I all advise you guys to join this channel. And whenever you do, then get ready to fill in your details because that's going to give you an opportunity to get into the Firestarter pre-sale. And whenever you get into a pre-sale, it's basically free money, guys. Participating in a project from day one at a really low price is almost a guaranteed return on investment. Okay, it's almost a guarantee. Usually in crypto and trading, nothing is certain, but IDOs and especially IMOs, which are coming in the near future, basically are, right? An ICO price or an IDO price is at a really low price where the company is selling the tokens for a really cheap price, but whenever they launch on the market, they usually ask a lot more for it, okay? So, and again, whenever we want to buy Polkastarter for nowadays, we also have like launchpads, but that's the big disadvantage of those. Like all the IDOs that are launching today on Polkastarter, for example, they all require a really hefty fee. Polkastarter has a market cap of like 142 million, a token price of almost $2. Back in the day, Polkastarter was only worth like a few cents. And right now, to invest into new projects that are launching on Polkastarter, you need to own the token. I believe you need to own at least $250 tokens on Polkastarter for a really, really low entry. chance. But if you want to have a decent chance to enter a new IDO, an initial DEX offering on Polkastarter, you need to own like 3,000 of these, 3,000 tokens, which are basically almost like $5,000 to $6,000. And that's a requirement like all of these launchpads have to invest into their upcoming projects. As you can see, their upcoming pools. Okay, you need to be able, or you need to own the token itself, because they also want to earn on the token. So if somebody told me at the beginning of the day, like, yo, you can buy Polkastarter, Pulse, the token itself, at a really cheap price, so you can invest into upcoming projects later on, then it would be really cheap for me to own 3,000 and get a really high chance to get into the pre-sales, of course. So Firestarter is giving us that chance again. Depending on the launching price, if you guys are lucky, we might be able to get into the pre-sale. If we are not lucky, we might have to buy a token on the launch, on the listing price. Depending on the listing price, how high it is, I will probably be looking to buy it immediately or to wait a little bit for an initial dump, right? Because sometimes projects that are launching at too high of a price are able to drop a little bit, because there are a lot of people that are looking for a quick buck, right? So basically I'm waiting it out and I'm going to see at what their listing price is. But guys, definitely take the opportunity to whitelist yourself. It only takes like 1 or 2 minutes to filling in your own credentials. So if you can get in, get in. And that's about it for today. So guys, if you like this video, please give a like, subscribe to the channel, because I got a lot more where this is coming from. I will be looking at more opportunities. I did a video yesterday about DIDX, guys. It's been working phenomenally. If you haven't done it yet, check it out. This was my second video that I made on my channel. And the IDX is absolutely killing it. If Firestarter is going as I think it is, it's going to absolutely blow people's minds, because investing into something on day one is always a keeper, right? Guys, I will see you guys on tomorrow or maybe the day after when I launch my next video, when I go live again. And I will nowadays or tomorrow, next day, etc., will probably be starting my own market analysis, where I'll look a little bit on the charts and look for trading opportunities. Guys, good